Marvel just can't stay out of headlines for one day in their lifetime. They can't.
One single day.
They can't and stuff. I probably am kind of late to the party with this one and stuff. This was released on July 22nd by a unpopular website and stuff. We're still gonna read it anyways on what they had to say and stuff. Because these are big giant Marvel shields right here, CBR.
Yep.
They are big giant Marvel shields and stuff, but everybody, even the news is having their doubts about Marvel and stuff. It's already enough that Secret Invasion is just so terrible.
Enough, that whole thing about
Secret Invasion's final episode and just the show all together. All that build up from Nick Fury just to have two women to be the real true heroes and stuff. One who was dumb, who always went to assuming that everybody was a Skrull before she got the real facts, instead of using some kind of a machine to determine they were a Skrull or something like that. And number two, you got a whole ass super Skrull now.
Yep. Who's the most overpowered in the MCU for some reason.
And now these two are going to work together to replace Nick Fury.
You know, the guy who's been there since Iron Man 2.
The man that needed to push so badly and stuff gets overshadowed by a random government official. Who the hell is Sonya Falsworth anyways? We need to do some research on her. Like, this woman does not... A government official now? Is this what we're going down to?
Well, what is you doing?
So we're going to paint the government in the good light now? I hate that shit, bro. I always want to see the government officials suffer in these TV shows. And they get looked like as the crown.
Yeah.
Clowns.
Exactly.
Okay, I spelled her name wrong and stuff, but close enough. Wow, bro. Who is Sonya Falsworth? Okay, Falsworth. Okay, that's her name. And it's played by Olivia Colman and stuff, which I said. Olivia Colman and Emilia Clarke killed this whole show.
Yep.
Well, mainly the writer did, so I can't blame the actors for doing it. And this writer was turned out to be very incompetent. So who is Sonya Falsworth? Oh yeah, I gotta share my screen. Okay, that's not even important right there that we need to read. Oh, hold on, except this. So yes, we get it. It's based off a 2007 comic book, which was actually very popular. I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Secret Invasion was actually very popular. It actually featured heroes that people liked, and people actually wanted to see in this show. And did they did any of that? No, not one damn hero came in this show.
Their powers did.
Powers don't count.
Exactly. We don't want to see their powers, Marvel. We want to see them.
Like, they're gonna probably say, well, all the Avengers are basically gone. They don't want to reclaim the roles and stuff. Then there's this thing called recasting.
Yep.
Recast them. It doesn't stop with just that and stuff. I mean, the fact is, it doesn't stop there and stuff just because they're gone and stuff. You can always bring them back. All heroes die once and they come back.
Yep.
So there's no excuses to why some of these people should not be recast. Yeah, Chris Evans might not be coming back as Steve Rogers stuff. You can always replace him.
Robert Downey Jr. may not be coming back as Iron Man. Replace him. Sure, it may not be easy, but it's better than what this is.
That's what I'm saying. And yet, nobody in the show showed up. It was just their DNA. The series
that makes sense, I guess. Not.
Totally makes sense. The series introduces some new players to this Marvel Cinematic Universe, including Sonya Falsworth, who is the mysterious new super spy, and what is her role in the MCU? Let's unpack everything we've learned so far. See there? That's what Nick Fury was, a super spy.
Yep.
You see that? Now that's already red flags right there that this woman could replace Nick Fury. And I say after the Marvels and stuff, he's done.
Yep.
Which means no more Nick Fury. What a fucking joke this is and stuff. Who is Sonya Falsworth? And
who cares?
Yeah, and who cares too? Wait. Let's see if she was a thing in the comics. Because this is some shit that they made up in their asshole. Then we know what it is.
Yeah. Watch her be a nobody character in the comics.
She's not even showing up. It's just showing her as a Marvel Cinematic Universe character. She isn't even a thing in the comics. There is nothing on her in the comics, in the comic versions. Okay, so y'all just put her in there. Wow, that is trash. They fucking did it. This guy fucking did it.
Yeah.
Man had a whole lore in front of him and stuff, and he decided to make up a character of his own. How's this even illegal? How is this even legal? If I was Marvel Studios, I would be suing the hell out of this guy for this shit.
This is just ridiculous.
It was supposed to be Nick Fury and Gaia. It was not supposed to be her and Gaia. Sonya Falsworth is a high-ranking M16 agent. Oh, British.
MI6. Jumper. MI6.
MI6. Okay, my bad. MI6, who is tracking a group of rebellious Skrulls. She has eyes all over Moscow, thanks to her various agents. In fact, when Nick Fury stepped onto Moscow's streets for a stroll. Did they
for a stroll?
For a stroll? Okay. She was aware of his presence within minutes in somewhat. Oh, yeah. Already off to a great start. Like, how do you even know who he is? First of all, well, I mean, he is pretty famous. I mean, he is famous. I mean, he did create the Avengers.
Yeah, but still, you would expect that kind of thing to be under wraps.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, he got blimped and stuff. I mean, the fact is, he's been out of radar and stuff. So you would think that, she would think he's dead. Like, that already does not make sense. It's so stupid. It's so stupid and stuff. Like, the fact is that she instantly knows who he is and stuff, and he just came back from the blimp. Holy shit. This woman. She was aware of his presence within minutes. In some ways, Falsworth can be considered England's own version of Nick. England's own version of Nick Fury. I fucking knew it.
Are you kidding me, Marvel?
I fucking knew it. I knew it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why Secret Invasion failed. This right here is your reason why Secret Invasion failed.
Yep. You wanted all the more reason to not watch Marvel projects anymore? Here you go.
England's own version of Nick Fury. No, she's not Nick Fury.
This is just pathetic.
You will never be Nick Fury. There is only one Nick Fury and stuff, and that's the one who created the Avengers. You will never be able to create the Avengers like he did.
Exactly. Give me one famous quote this woman has.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll give you 10 of Nick Fury's.
I don't even think she has any quotes and stuff. I bet you just could. And then they were talking about the acting was so bland in the show and stuff. So there probably was no good lines in there. Oh my god, this is funny. England's own version of Nick Fury. Falsworth collects clocks, which can be seen all over her car. Oh yeah. She collects clocks and stuff. That totally makes her out to be the best.
Collect clocks. Are you kidding me?
Yep.
Collects clocks?
Yep.
You might as well have her stamp collecting.
That's what I'm saying. This is ridiculous. So where's my? Wait, this is ridiculous, man. Like who goes around bragging about their clocks?
Have you seen my clock collection?
Hey, look! I collect this. I collect this fancy highlight. I collect this fancy highlighter and stuff. This fancy highlighter over here. Oh, let me show my face. And I can't. Okay, I was gonna do a virtual joke and that failed.
Rip.
R.I.P. Can I do it on here? Nope, I can't. R.I.P. Oh, that joke failed. But yeah.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
Yeah. Something happened to the camera, so it's lucky. So I was gonna make a joke about. Look, I collect a bunch of highlighters from my college and stuff. You know, and I'm going to showcase all these awesome highlighters that look like daisy flowers and everything. Like, look at this. I am just the best, and I deserve to be a super spy and stuff. I found Nick Fury out on the first day. Get real, folks. Who cares about her clock collection?
Ay.
During the first episode of Secret Invasion, Fury seeks Falsworth out, hoping they could work together to stop a group of rebel Skrulls. Sonya is not interested in working with Fury. He's You're a joke, Sonya Falsworth.
Joke.
You're a joke.
Oh my god. You do not call Nick Fury a liability.
You did not just say that about him. You are a new character. He has more experience than you. You're not perfect. Shit. This character's a joke.
Yeah.
She's just gonna go around saying that about.
Not even a good joke either.
This Quad Collector is more perfect than Nick Fury because he's liability and stuff. But forget the fact is that Nick Fury created the Avengers, stopped Thanos and stuff, and Avengers stopped Thanos from destroying the world. Yeah, we can forget about
Who
that.
Cares about all that?
Yeah,
he's got a clock collection.
She got a Quad collection stuff, and she's better than Nick Fury and stuff. The fact is that he saved the world with his invention of the Avengers.
Multiple times, I might add.
Yeah. This man has sacrificed everything since the 90s with Carol Danvers to basically get this one last project on the road and stuff. His one last hope, which was the Avengers, and it was a success.
Yep.
But not according to Sonya and stuff. He's a liability and stuff. This man ain't good. He's an old raggedy man that didn't do nothing for this world. He's the reason why the Skrulls came onto this earth.
Yeah, he's the reason the Skrulls got here. Oh, jeez. All I can really say is this.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Or this girl stinks.
For real. Like, no. You can't just call Nick Fury a liability. You have no idea the things that man has done to make sure Earth stays safe.
Where she's been at when Thanos was attacking.
Well, I was pushing my clock collection, dear.
I'm pretty sure that's where she was.
I was making that cuckoo clock sparkle.
Then why you didn't work with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. to help?
I was busy with things. I was in Moscow for some reason. Actually for super secret stuff. Super secret MI6 stuff. Things you wouldn't understand.
Do I want to understand those stuff? No and stuff.
Don't like you could anyway. You little small-brained liability, you.
Oh, very funny and stuff. Maybe if Natasha Romanoff was still alive and stuff, I'm pretty sure she would rat you out. And knock you out of there. Jesus fucking Christ.
She even looks pompous.
She does look so bad.
Look at that. A martini on the table. She got an old-fashioned telephone in the back.
She thinks she rich and perfect, man. This woman right here, man. Oh, she's... wait. I just now noticed something. Black Widow was from Russia, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, just imagine Black Widow was alive. Just imagine the carnage that would be. So this woman would have been like, go track the Black Widow Avenger. She would try to do all in their willpower to party.
Go track this awesome Black Widow down. I don't care how you do it. Just do it covertly.
This is the type of woman that will probably think that Black Widow's a Skrull. I have a bad feeling that if Scarlett Johansson was to retain her role as Black Widow and stuff, and she never died in Avengers Endgame and stuff, she would have gotten taken as a Skrull. And this woman would have been part of it.
Yep.
I would have been put it past Marvel to destroy legacy characters. But the thing is, Black Widow's a woman and stuff. Huh?
Wouldn't be the first time they'd done it.
But the thing is, Black Widow's a woman. So why would they blue on blue their situation?
Oh, why not? Why care about the old woman characters? We can have the new woman characters.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, maybe it's because since you know, since the Avengers were successful, so let's just dismantle them.
It's
Holy
like them
shit.
dismantling ISAF. Like, why?
Yeah, that was a questionable thing that Project Aces did and stuff. But hey, at least the IUN in the end got its karma.
Yep.
You see who ended the war. It wasn't IUN. It was LRSSG and stuff, and it was a good plot twist too. Because I know we were talking about Ace Combat and stuff, but I'm just making some comparison to great storytelling, which is why Ace Combat 7 succeeded. It was because Wiseman saw potential in Trigger and stuff. Trigger was accused of assassinating a president, which he didn't do and stuff. Wiseman looked into that situation, was like, this man, for somebody who killed the president and stuff, he sure is doing his damn job and not arguing with people right, the rightful way, like a Ace would. And you see that eventually Wiseman convinced everybody that Trigger was innocent.
Yep. And got him transferred to the LRSSG.
Yep. And he proved his worth and stuff, which is why Trigger took over full leadership, which means Trigger got that build-up he needed to where the whole LRSSG trusted Trigger. And the fact is, when Wiseman died, Trigger took over full control of the LRSSG. That's what I liked about Ace Combat 7 and stuff, is because Trigger got the build-up he needed and stuff. Yes, the game was rushed and stuff, it felt half-assed and stuff, but at least Trigger's story was done right.
Yep.
And stuff. So there was no excuse. There wasn't no some bullshit excuse like Marvel likes to make and stuff. Like, oh yeah, this new character is just going to ruin Trigger's life or something like that, or Trigger gets replaced or something. And so yeah, that worked. So what was the excuse? And then there's more. There's more here. Falsworth tells Fury that he hasn't been the same since the
blip. Yes, the thing that wiped out half of the population.
The thing that erased him from existence.
How could anyone be the same after that? I wonder.
That's what I'm saying. He saw his friends die.
Oh my god, this woman.
There's no way and stuff. You're not Nick Fury. And you telling him he's not the same.
You'll never be Nick Fury.
You're saying in his face that he's not the same since the blimp and stuff. Because he got blimped. He got blimped for 5 years and stuff, and he comes back out to hear that shit. If I was Nick Fury, I would have told that woman to shut the hell up. Because you don't know, I would have told her, shut your ass up, because you don't know what you're talking about, first of all, and stuff. And first of all, I was with the Avengers.
I made the Avengers. I practically found his shield. Like, how are you going to tell me?
He found his shield? He made the Avengers? Liability. And he worked with Carol Danvers. Carol Danvers for a lot of shit and stuff. It started with him and Carol Danvers and stuff, and then it led up to the Avengers, the Shield and the Avengers and stuff, and they all worked in cahoots to stop Thanos. What's your excuse? What you did that was so better than Nick Fury's decision to build the Avengers with Carol Danvers. At least Captain Marvel had some, even Captain Marvel's better than her.
Never thought we'd say that, but here we are.
That's because, it like, the fact is, Carol Danvers would not have been such a bad character if the writers would stop fucking her over.
Yep.
Like, she has the character stuff and stuff. All you gotta do is All you gotta do is just put her in the things that she did, so that way we can understand her more better. We don't hate the female characters. We just hate the bad writing that they're given.
Exactly.
And this is another example of stuff. This is just a random character that told Fury that he ain't nothing. He's a nothing.
Unbelievable.
Although her tone with Fury is harsh. Oh, it was hard. No, that was past aggressive.
Yeah, that was unnecessary.
Unnecessary and stuff. I really wish the Avengers was still around to just tell her to shut up. I wish Carol Danvers was put into the show to just tell her that you need to just shut up. That's the one person that I wouldn't mind Carol slapping.
Yep.
It's clear that there is history between them. Fury remarks that they used to work well together, and she calls him a friend before he departs. However, like Fury, Sonya seems to put her work above all that. Oh, bro, it's another one.
Of course. In fact, my clock collection is more important than Nick Fury.
So basically, this is what I'm getting at is when Fury got the blimp, she got promoted, and then she got rich and wealthy, and then she thinks she's above all else.
I guess so.
It's an ego trip, basically.
Yep. It's something I know all too well.
And basically, if she takes over and stuff, and Marvel's fucked.
Yep.
But that leads to another question. So she's talking to Gaia. So she's going to place all her chips on one little super scroll. That's overpowered.
Yep.
And she must be very stupid than we thought than I thought she was. Well, the fact that the scroll is that scroll is overpowered, and so it's just, oh my god, this woman. I cannot believe this man just created a insufferable agent, government official. Sonya seems to put her work above all. It is more interesting in stopping the scrolls than sparing Nick's feelings and stuff. You know what? She was the. This is sad.
Exactly.
How can you say some shit like that and stuff after he got the blimp? Oh, but I do love this. Fury leaves a small recording device on one of her clocks, which allows him to listen to her conversations. It appears that Fury isn't as effective as Sonya likes to think he is, unless she's aware of the device and playing him. When it comes to spies, you never know who to trust. When you add scrolls to the mix, then you should forget trust altogether. Yeah, because Nick Fury is smarter than her and stuff.
Yep.
I would have done the same thing too with the spy, to have every spy on her and stuff. You know what? That's why I said to deal with people like that and stuff. That's what Black Widow was good for. I'm so sad that they killed off Black Widow because they could have brung her back and had her spy on this woman. And she did it damn well too. And not to mention a very nice scene was when she went to a whole ass office full of what was that scene? I think it was in Civil War.
Think so.
It might have been Captain America: Civil War, where Black Widow she disguised herself as one of I think it was an employee of that office full of corrupt people. It was a nice little scene too and stuff. And then when she revealed herself, it was all too late, and so they came and surrounded the idiots. That was and stuff. Like Sonya would not been able to withstand that. Unless she's on. Okay. Oh, okay, I already read that. Okay. Who plays Sonya? Okay, I already know who plays that. It's obviously Olivia Colman. Okay, she played it. She's known for her best roles as Queen Anne and Queen Elizabeth II in The Crown. So she has no experience in action movies.
Guess not.
Oh, this is funny. So Coleman revealed that she had been campaigning for a Marvel role for years and stuff.
I wonder why you never got one until now.
Ah, shoot. Ah. Well, she eventually achieved her dreams and stuff, but it ain't one that she was hoping for. After every
Who was
Marvel,
she hoping to be? Seriously, who was she hoping to be? That's what I want to know.
I really want to know that too and stuff. Was she hoping to be Black Widow? What is her age? She looks like she's in her 50s. (1974). So
she's about 48.
Too old for Black Widow. She aging poorly too.
Yep.
Look at this. She looks like a what? I think I know what character she would be good for. She'd probably be good
I already know.
Yep.
But go ahead and tell anyway.
I think it's Agana Harkness.
Yeah.
Because look how ugly she looks. She will fit that role perfectly. She is ugly. She's 48 and she looks like this? Damn, age hit her like a bitch. Oh, man. Because if you wanted to be Black Widow, so you gotta have good looks. That's how Scarlett Johansson got in.
Yep.
After every Marvel film that's landed in cinemas, I phoned my agent and said, "Please get me in Marvel." Coleman shared. Coleman leaped at the chance to join Secret Invasion, but was slightly disappointed that her character wouldn't have powers. Ha ha! I bet you she.
Good. Good.
Good.
You don't deserve powers.
You don't deserve powers after that horrible show that you did. Insulting Nick Fury like that and stuff. I wouldn't blame Nick Fury for spying on your ass. I kept asking if I could be bitten by. So she thinks she was okay. So it wasn't Black Widow after all. It was Spider-Man.
She wanted to be a Spider-Man. No.
She wanted to be somebody from the Spider-Verse. Woman, do you not realize that's Sony?
Oh, hold on. I kept asking if I could be bitten by something or fall into a vat of something. They were having none of it. Good.
Ha ha!
You really thought you was going to fall into a vat of chemicals or something, and you was just going to turn into...
This woman really thought she was going to be in the Spider-Verse.
Oh, she really would have thought.
Oh my god, bro.
She
But the
really
thing
thought
is,
she was gonna be something so special.
she thought she was gonna be one of the this whole popular Spider-Verse that's going on right now. Cause that's the only thing good coming from Marvel right now is Spider-Man. Besides the Guardians of the Galaxy and stuff, but that's already done and gone.
Yep.
That's the only thing that Marvel literally has left is Spider-Man. Sonny said no.
Marvel said no. You're gonna be someone with a clock collection.
That's what I'm saying, dude. What I feel like if they ask for this insufferable character to come back, so she's not gonna reprise her world after this.
Probably not. We'll see.
Marvel Studios probably wouldn't hire someone like Coleman unless they had bigger plans for her. It's safe to assume that we'll be seeing more of Falsworth as Secret Invasion progresses. Yeah, she's gonna probably sideline Nick Fury permanently. Nick Fury's probably gonna be gone if there's a season 2. That's what's going to happen. Oh no. Is Sonya Falsworth from the comics? Okay, here's the facts. Here's the facts we're probably going to get from this. Sonya Falsworth is an original character to the MCU, and she hasn't appeared in any of the comics. However, she might have some ties to the classic Marvel character James Montgomery Falsworth. They race swapped a character.
Oh my god.
No, not race swap, gender swapped. So you want to know who Sonya Falsworth is?
Who?
Union Jack.
No. Say it isn't so.
This is Union Jack. This right here is Union Jack, and they have the same last name. The only difference is that it got changed to Sonya Falsworth. The real name was James Montgomery Falsworth. That's the original character, and I believe he was a M16. He was I keep saying M16, MI6 agent himself. So I guess in some way, some shape and form and stuff, he's kind of Captain Carter as well, too.
Ay.
So they fucked over Union Jack for this shit. This director doesn't even know what he's doing and stuff. Well, he did say he had no hopes in this show. Oh my god, bro! They sacrificed Union Jack for a clock collector. This show is a mess. Was a British agent who defended his country during the both World Wars. Falsworth had no powers of his own. He was in peak condition, peak physical condition, and an expert spy. Yeah, it was Union Jack for sure. Union Jack. Yep. Congratulations, Marvel. You done ruined another character that missed the opportunity to come into the show. And this man works for Captain America.
Wow.
At least he wouldn't be going around insulting Nick Fury, who created the Avengers.
Just wow, Marvel.
Wow, y'all hired somebody who ruined another character. This is a joke. Falsworth created the costume identified as Union Jack, becoming Britain's unofficial answer to Captain America. He first appeared in Invaders number 7, 1976, where he battled German saber named Baron Blood. It turned out that the Baron Blood was Falsworth's brother, which created some family drama. This would have made a great spinoff. Like, Secret Invasion could have done a number of good things stuff. If you would have found somebody to do Union Jack and stuff, you would have been able to make a Union Jack spinoff. Basic origin story based off around this dude. And brought him into the universe and stuff. This dude fought alongside Captain America, and he also had some adventures with Captain America, Namor. Yeah, the one that was in Black Panther 2. And the Human Torch, but by World War II, he was getting too old to continue as Union Jack. He retired his heroic identity and served as an elder statesman to Marvel's heroes. So he was basically Nick Fury. You know, that's actually kind of understandable.
Yep.
So basically, he was Nick Fury, British Nick Fury, and a better one too. Probably a better one too. His daughter Jacqueline took his place on the Invaders, adopting the new heroic identity Spitfire. How come we didn't heard about this? Oh no. I don't even want to find out. So maybe it's probably best to leave that character obsolete. A few other versions of Union Jack have popped up over the years, including Falsworth's son, Brian. Falsworth passed away in Captain America 254 in 1980 after his heart gave out. Don't forget, he had been around since World War I. Okay, so this woman is supposed to be dead. If this is a gender swapped Union Jack. James Montgomery Falsworth was featured in the Captain America: The First Avenger. Falsworth was a British soldier who was captured by Hydra during World War II after being rescued. Okay. He was in Captain America: The First Avenger. Okay. Oh, I remember that now. But they didn't bring Union Jack and stuff. He was just a British soldier at the time. Okay, now here's the real kicker. Is Sonya Falsworth related to James Montgomery Falsworth? As of now, there is no confirmed connection between Sonya Falsworth and James Montgomery Falsworth. While it's possible that the shared last name is a coincidence, there are some other similarities between the two characters.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Because she's nowhere in the comics stuff. The only thing that was a female, that's a female version, is Jacqueline Falsworth and stuff, who eventually called herself Spitfire. So if you were going to throw somebody like that in the show, so why you didn't throw Jacqueline up in the show? Because this director did not know what he was doing.
No, he did not.
Instead, he built himself a random character with the same last name of James Montgomery Falsworth. Doesn't even know that if this woman is even related to the late great Union Jack. And just put her in a show. And then just fucking flat out make her insufferable. Both British agents working to take down clandestine organizations within the MCU. Perhaps Sonya is James's granddaughter, continuing the family bit. Where have I heard that before? Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny? Where Helena Shaw was the goddaughter of Indiana Jones stuff and made a fool out of him? Yeah. Oh my god, bro. Disney just keeps on just giving. This wasn't even supposed to be the main topic and stuff, but I'm glad that I took a look at this. It was supposed to be about Echo and stuff, but I guess we could make it with Echo in this. Like I said, Disney keeps on giving. When we think it's done, they keep coming back. If Sonya is James's granddaughter, it adds an interesting meta connection between her and Nick Fury. The MCU version of James served in the Howling Commandos, while the comic book version of Fury led the group. For now, we can only spectate on any connections between James and Sonya Falsworth. There are plenty of puzzles in Secret Invasion, and the nature of Sonya Falsworth is only one of them. Should we trust Sonya Falsworth? No.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. This woman is not to be trusted. She went around insulting Nick Fury and stuff. She disgraced him and stuff and humiliated him and stuff after he put his life on the line, sacrificed his life mainly and stuff because he got bumped out of existence for 5 years for the Avengers. And then she wants to talk shit.
Obsolete. This woman
is a pathetic mess of a joke and stuff. And if she is the goddaughter, if she is this granddaughter of James Falsworth and stuff, I would be disappointed in her if I was James Falsworth. No, actually, I'd be wanting her dead. We'll have to keep watching to find. Oh my god, bro! You know what? And since this director didn't know what he's doing, you're never going to find out.
Yeah, you're not going to find out.
This man has already stated he does not care. So good luck on that.
Yeah, Mr. Dewey. Is it really our job to entertain people?
Yep. So this is confirmed. This is a made-up character. This is confirmed that it's a made-up character. It's basically Union Jack in some way. Tries so hard to be Union Jack but fails miserably. Who thinks that she's above all else, better than Nick Fury and stuff. Apparently she rose to fame when he got blimped. That's what I'm looking at it as. And then she comes out of nowhere just insulting this poor man. Holy fucking shit, bro. I knew it.
Unbelievable.
They made a joke out of this. Oh, and let's not forget that Maria Hill's apparently dead now. And that was Nick Fury's second in command.
Yep.
And a well done character and stuff. She's been through it all with Nick Fury and stuff just to have her killed off and stuff. Probably the only person who hasn't insulted him. She's probably the only person that has not insulted him and stuff because they worked so well together. She was there when he got blimped. But too bad that they killed her off in the first episode. What a joke! So yeah, now we found out more about Sonya Falsworth and stuff. A joke of a character and stuff. A character that should keep her mouth shut while she's ahead. So she's lucky that Black Widow is alive and Maria Hill had died.
Yep.
Because that woman would have been put in her place. Or probably been dead. So, and within that and stuff, we got one last thing to talk about. Echo! More! We're here to talk about more Marvel Studios.
Yep.
Disney's already letting down one of its Marvel shows. Disney Plus is already set up one of its MCU shows, Echo, for failure by dropping all its episodes at once. This isn't a good look for them. So what they're saying is that this show is going to be so bad they're going to drop it all in one day. Kevin Feige had
I guess so.
Yep. But who cares about this character?
Literally, when I first heard this, I was like, wait a minute, Echo? Is that really a Marvel character?
She's the king. She's related to the Kingpin. That's her uncle. But nobody cares and stuff. You want to know when she came in? It was Hawkeye.
Who cares about this woman?
That's what I'm saying and stuff. Who cares about this damn woman? I'm so glad I didn't probably read it for it because the comments probably suck. Oh boy. But yeah, we're getting her and stuff instead of getting somebody that we actually care about and stuff. And apparently she might be an Avenger too. Jesus Christ. Disney Plus.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Yeah, this really is. I can only imagine the carnage of that show. Disney Plus's Marvel series have introduced a host of new characters to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Many of them originated in Hawkeye, such as Kate and Eleanor Bishop. Who the fuck is Eleanor Bishop? Oh no.
Who?
Eleanor Bishop?
I already don't like this.
Oh no.
Kate Bishop's mother?
She looks like a Eleanor Bishop is a character in Marvel Comics and in the Marvel Studios Hawkeye series. In the comics, she was the monarch of a wealthy Manhattan dynasty, married to a businessman named Derek Bishop, and had two daughters, Susan and Kate. Okay,
yeah, I was right.
Yep, she's the mother. Okay, what does she have to do with anything? Cass and Jack. Dude, what the hell is his name? Dunqueeze? Perhaps most importantly, the show introduced Maya Lopez, also known as Echo, the leader of the notorious tracksuit mob.
The notorious tracksuit mafia.
What kind of name is that?
One of the famous Marvel factions.
What kind of name is that? What, they wear tracksuits and stuff and go rob people in the streets?
I guess so.
Let's see what these guys are. Oh my god. Oh my god. They actually do wear it. Oh my god. I was not wrong.
Oh my god.
She's a joke. They actually do wear tracksuits. What?
Oh my god.
They're making it look like this is Grand Theft Auto. Well, first of all, Grand Theft Auto did the mafias more better, so they actually look like mafias. These dudes look like just a joke.
Yeah, this just looks.
Well, consistent of
They really look like the lowest goons possible.
these look like middle-aged to old men. This woman's all around here leading old men and middle-aged men. What the heck is that? Oh my god. The Forest Trackstar Mafia. Tracksuit Mafia.
Oh my god.
And this was in Hawkeye. Wow. And she's the leader of this shit. What a fucking joke. This is.
Echo, how does it feel to be the bottom ladder? Like, honestly, this is just idiotic. Who wanted this show?
That's what I'm saying. Who wants this show and stuff? We don't want to learn about no Forest Tracksuit Mafia leader. Like, are they mad? Not long after Hawkeye premiered, Disney announced that Echo, played by, I can't even say her name, Aliqua Cox,
Yeah, I think so.
would be the star of her show, which is set to release November 29th, 2023. What a date to put that on to.
Yep, they just said, we'll put this on Chopper's death day. As if him dying in a stadium wasn't bad enough.
What a fucking date to put this on. November 29th, 2023. Looks like we're going to be doing a video on this.
I can't wait.
We're going to be doing a video on this on the day that Chopper died. Oh, shit, bro. That could have been any more better timing right there.
Yep. Do they know? I wonder. Do they know?
No, I don't, Miss Up, because they would try to Disney would try to vandalize Ace Combat if they did. So it's best for them not to know about it, because anything that Disney trucks touch gets destroyed.
Yep, we know that all too well.
Yeah, which is why that's why I say Ace Combat just stays away from Disney if it ever was to become a cinematic universe. Through its situation around Lopez herself, fan favorite characters such as Vincent D. I can't even say that last name. The Kingpin and Charlie Cox's Daredevil are also slated to return. And that show?
Oh no. We already know what happened this time. They brought in Daredevil.
The last time they brought in Daredevil, so he was turned into a little man.
Not only that, he was clapping She-Hulk's cheeks.
And then he had the walk of shame after that. I saw that whole clip. It was embarrassing for somebody like Daredevil. The nature of Daredevil. And then not to mention, this Netflix series I heard was fantastic.
It was. I watched it. I was like, man, this is great. I wish more Marvel shows were like this.
I was going to watch that and stuff after I was finished with Jessica Jones and stuff, because Jessica Jones was another good one and stuff. Was another good show and stuff.
Luke Cage was enjoyable too.
Luke Cage was too. Yeah, I know.
Yep.
I was excited. I was excited about the defense. I was actually became interested in stuff. Like my favorite one out of all that was Jessica Jones and stuff. I still need to see Daredevil because my opinion might change. Daredevil might be the number one. And stuff. I really enjoyed Jessica Jones because they did two origin stories at the same time. It was Jessica and Patsy.
Yep.
And I was like that was good. It was really good how they did both of their origin stories at the same time and stuff. And I wish there was a season 4 and stuff so we could see Patsy come back as Hellcat. Because now that Patsy's finally got all this build up for Hellcat, it's maybe she could go on a redemption arc with Jessica Jones. Like Jessica Jones keeps an eye on Patsy to make sure she doesn't do anything she's not supposed to. And then, she becomes Hellcat and stuff. Which is fine with me and stuff. But too bad we're never going to probably get that ever again. Because that was also doing the Infinity Saga too. That was also doing the Infinity Gauntlet Saga, so we're probably not going to get that back. Despite the inherent draw in bringing these characters back, Disney has made the controversial decision to release all the episodes at once, making a sharp departure from the weekly format used up to this point. This could have a disastrous consequence for Echo. Well, if nobody's going to watch it, that's definitely going to be your biggest problem. You mean to tell me this is going to be even lower than Secret Invasion? Is that what I'm hearing? Marvel just keeps shoving a foot down their throats.
Yeah.
So
foot more and more into the grave.
That's what I'm saying. Their first problem is that they're making us look at this character that nobody cares about. And then the second part is them releasing all these episodes at the same time. Like, you expect us to care for this character and look at her origin story all in one shot. Not happening, buddy. That's a big fail if I ever saw one. And not to mention that perfect date. That date, too. November 29th, 2023 and stuff. That seems to be a lot of death days for games.
Indeed it does. Indeed it does.
What is Echo about? Echo will follow Maya Lopez
Who
as she...
cares?
Huh?
Who cares?
Honestly, yeah. But I do want to see what this is about. See what this is about so we can just laugh at it. So... this looks bad, too! So get load of this. As she returns to her Oklahoma hometown, there she will face her past and reconnect with her roots. Audiences will likely meet the other residents of Lopez's community, including her family. In addition, Maya will have a reckoning with the fallout of her actions in Hawkeye. Most notably, shooting her uncle Kingpin. Not much else is known about the plot thus far.
Oh, this is already cooking up to be terrible.
This show's a fail.
Yep. This show definitely seems like it's a tax write-off.
Yeah. But the thing is, this character. What I know about this character, she doesn't talk. She can't hear her talk. How's that going to even work?
I have no idea.
Is it just going to be her just
It's going to
standing?
be terrible.
That's what I'm saying. It's just going to be her just standing there, just like she going to just write stuff down on a piece of paper and give it to them and stuff so they know what the fuck she's saying or something?
She going to hold up a sign like Wile E. Coyote, just going, like, break his kneecaps or something?
This is so weird. So how's that going to even work and stuff if she doesn't have no lines to do? This must be the most easiest job to do, too.
Exactly. This job has to be so easy. It's like all you just have to do is just stand there, look a bit brooding.
Looking a bit brooding and stuff. I guess my guess is what I better hope is that she has somebody talking for her. Well, how's the person supposed to know how she talks? What she's saying and stuff. What they're gonna do? Use mind control?
Watch. I'm calling this right now. They're gonna have her do like telepathy or something.
Oh yeah, since it's all these girl powers running around the MCU now and stuff, something tells me that she's gonna somehow just know everything. It is so damn weird, bro. There's no way in hell this is working stuff. And this woman can't even speak or hear. Like it's like it's trying to be like that Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder movie. What was it called? See no evil and hear no evil and stuff. But at least Gene Wilder's character was able to talk.
Yep.
That was the thing. Gene Wilder's character was able to talk, and he was able to read lips. That's how his stuff works. I mean, she can use her eyes and read the lips stuff, but she can't talk. What's she good for? She can't say nothing. That's why this comic failed. I would like to see a piece of the comic so to see if she even says anything at all. I am very curious now. Let me see. Echo Marvel Comics. All it's just gonna be is just a ... The hell is this? Okay, it's not helping. Okay, should we read? I don't think we're not gonna read through all this shit.
Yeah, we're not.
I'll read some of it where it says how she gets around and shit, because I don't see how she gonna get around without talking. There's no way in hell. Originally a pun for the kingpin of crime, the deaf Cheyenne Latin American Maya Lopez becomes a crusader using her photographic reflexes to combat criminals. I'm going to hell for that. Photographic reflexes? So she really does not talk and stuff. How's that going to work? Maya Lopez grows up with her Cheyenne father William Crazy Horse Leakin after her Latina mother Miss Lopez deserts their family. Originally thought to be learning disabled, once her teachers notice her ability to duplicate musical performances, they come in to realize she is in fact deaf. Okay, so she's unable to talk. This is so weird. This is so weird. And then she becomes an Avenger eventually. Oh my god. Please, no, bro. Please do not let her
Stop
be.
this.
Please.
Stop this madness, please.
Oh my god, bro. I don't even know what to say for this character. I almost feel bad, but I don't. Because it's Marvel nowadays. Why? I really don't understand this shit. However, Matt Murdock returns for his third official MCU appearance. Reportedly, he will be on the hunt for one of his former allies. This is probably one of the Defenders, with many speculating that Jessica Jones will be also making her official MCU debut in the show. His appearance in Echo will likely flow directly into the story Daredevil: Born Again, which could convince more skeptical audiences to give Echo a chance. No,
No,
no, that's not happening, sir. Not in no one day.
not even a second.
This show is going to be the least watched and stuff in one day. There's no way people are going to finish through 6 episodes in one day. You might as well get ready to write that out as a tax write-off and stuff, because this ain't going to work. Why is Disney sidelining Echo? Oh, they might be sidelining her.
She's gonna get sidelined in her own show?
Whoa!
Wouldn't be the first time they did that.
They did that to Nick Fury and stuff. Now they doing this to a woman? Oh boy, man. They don't even follow their own. Well, maybe they're just sidelining the show. Maybe not her in her own show. But that would have been very hilarious if they did that in their own show.
Yes.
Disney has not provided any real reasoning as to why they have chosen to release Echo all at once, but it's certainly not a good look for them. Echo is the first official MCU content to feature a disabled protagonist, though not the first in Marvel overall, since Daredevil is blind. Yeah, but Daredevil worked and stuff. He can still speak and hear.
Yeah.
And so he didn't need his damn eyes and stuff. He did it all with his hearing and his speaking ability and stuff. This woman doesn't. It looks like she doesn't speak at all. I think I saw something. I think I saw some parts of Hawkeye where she appeared in and stuff. I don't even think she spoke in not 1 minute. There was not one word coming from her mouth. So you're trying to compare this to Daredevil and stuff, but yet Daredevil is able to communicate. She is not. I'm trying to figure out how this is going to get along in the show. How we're going to progress the plot or anything. As Maya herself is deaf, sidelining her reflects poorly on Marvel and Disney's quest to diversify their. Oh my god, bro! CBR! No!
Oh, Lord have mercy.
They keep with this diversity shit.
When are they gonna learn that diversity does not make a show good?
That's what I'm saying, dude. Daredevil worked because his character was built up and stuff, and he was able to work with his disability. That's how it works. He was blind. Yes, he was blind, but that didn't stop him from completing his quest. And he had somebody there to help him along the way to make sure he was able to fight. And I think it was what was her name? It was played by Jennifer Gardner. Or somebody else who played it. I can't say that name. It starts with the letter E.
Elektra?
Yeah, Elektra. Okay, I was saying it right. I was having a bad. Elektra and stuff. He had Elektra on his side and stuff helping him. And they worked together to get things done and stuff, and he kicked fucking ass. And stuff. This character is probably not gonna do none of that. And stuff, especially if she ain't gonna be able to talk. And they keep using that word diversity, bro. Like, my god, bro. Like, you just keep destroying your own argument and stuff. There is diversity in Marvel and stuff. But the fact is that it's been abused and misused. Yep. That's the problem with stuff. There's nothing wrong with diversity stuff. It's just been misused and abused. So much is stuff that nobody just doesn't give a shit. Like, we just don't give a shit. Oh shit! I need to probably restart shit. Okay, I will restart my computer after I'm done with the stream. All right. Anyways, while sending a dangerous message that her story is less important than others. Oh man.
Oh jeez.
Less important than others and stuff. That's because nobody gives a shit about this character.
Exactly. I didn't even know she was a Marvel character until this.
Nobody. I don't even think anybody does. I don't think nobody does unless you've seen Hawkeye. Because in Marvel Studios, you got to see a certain show to know who this person is. I missed. You know what I missed in Marvel stuff when when back in Infinity Gauntlet saga and stuff, they put the movies on theater and stuff, and they put their TV shows that they want people to see before they see that thing on ABC. I miss those days. And it wasn't like 1, 2, or 3 shows and stuff all at once and stuff. It was just one show. Like, it was just one show and stuff. Like, they were released separately and stuff. That's why Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was a success. That's why Agent Carter was a success. Why did this pop up? Okay. That's why Agent Carter was a success, because they wasn't really interlaced with each other. So you didn't have to go see that one thing and stuff. It was all its own thing. Agent Carter was its own thing and stuff because Captain America is now in the future doing the Infinity Gauntlet arc and stuff. The Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is set in that same time as when the Infinity Gauntlet arc to build up for what's going to happen in Endgame. Help build that. So mainly you had to see Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. to understand some of that shit, which is understandable. Am I right?
You are right.
This character probably would have no meaning and stuff. And I feel like, they did say that she was in Avengers, so she probably is going to be in 2 new Avengers movies that's going to come up. Which is going to be 2 hard flops by the looks of it. Any performance on the show's part will be written off in much the same way as Strange World was, because audience don't care about the story being told, and rather than being chalked up to a promotional failure on the studio's part. I like how you put "don't care" in quotations. Like, are you stupid, CBR? Bro, don't care in quotations and stuff, because that is the truth. Audiences don't care about this character. And it's not because she's disabled and stuff. It's because she has no damn character. Holy fucking shit. This show is going to be a disaster. Dropping every episode at once also gives Echo a chance to be overshadowed by other projects. It released only 3 weeks after the Marvels hit theaters. Overshadowed? We're talking about flop after flop to another flop. Because the Marvels is going to flop, and then this show is going to flop.
Yep.
Secret Invasion already made people lost interest in the Marvels, and so this could be Disney's big nightmare. They might have to. I feel like what's going to happen if this movie flops, if the Marvels flop, I don't think Echo's getting released, because that's just too much damn money they lost. Because I think it's been confirmed now that they lost more than $1 billion now this year. That's how bad it's going for them and stuff. And this could be by the end of this year and stuff. If they release all the shit that they say they're going to release for Marvel and stuff, this could be over $3 billion they lost. With how many people are anticipating that film, the hype likely won't have died down in time for Echo. There is no hype for the Marvels. In time for Echo to get the respect it deserves. Nobody, no, who said we were gonna give it respect? Nobody's giving respect. Giving this guy, no, who said? I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to say that we're some kind of phobe or ist or phobe or something like that. Because the fact is that this is a disabled character and stuff, and they're just going to go out with the claim that we don't care about disability people, which is not fucking true. You just wait and see on November 29th, 2023 and stuff. It's going to be hilarious. It's going to be a shit fest for Marvel and stuff. Not to mention they're going to be having the Marvels on their hands, blood on their hands, and then they're going to be having this show on their hands.
Yep.
And if that strike still goes on and stuff, that's going to be the even worse part too. Not only that, but with Loki's second season releasing one episode at a time for 6 weeks, the final episode will air on November 10th, just over a week before Echo comes out. No matter their intention, it almost looks like Disney is setting up Echo to fail, which is unacceptable. Echo deserves to have its moment in the spotlight, just like any other piece of content and audience. Can only hope Disney will revise their model to reflect that.
Oh, you'd think that, wouldn't you?
You would think that and stuff. The fact is, nobody cares about this character. So, where's this? How is this spotlight going to come in? They really think that we're going to like this character. Nobody is not going to. This show is going to lose money. The Marvels is going to lose money, and that's it. Holy shit! It's what a fucking 1 hour this has been.
Yep.
It's a nightmare stuff. We're discovering Sonya's motives, and it's not good, by the way. And then at that, we got CBR over here saying that we're over here disrespecting a disabled character. Nobody had no hopes for this character to begin with because nobody cares who she is. But like I said, every time when we get off this subject stuff, Marvel keeps giving, and it's probably going to be more later on. So I would not be surprised after we end this stream right now, which is about to happen, that Marvel ends up in the spotlight once again. Well, Disney is itself, because that Snow White actress doesn't know how to keep her mouth shut. Even she's on strike too, and she's still out here running her mouth and stuff. And the strike people told her not to run her mouth too. So, like I said, we'll be on standby for more Marvel. But this is being released late on Friday night and stuff, so that way if I don't come on Saturday or Sunday, so y'all have something to watch. So yeah, anything else you have to say, West Daniels, or are you just dead at this point?
Honestly, please, end the MCU for the love of God. It needs to stop. This has to. I'm tired of doing this.
I'm tired of doing it too, man. Ugh. I don't even know what to say right now, bro. Marvel, get your shit together and stuff. If you need to, just stop filming. Stop filming the MCU and stuff. Put the MCU at a full halt. because you're going to need it. What I really hope that's going to happen is that this strike will cause them to stop. That's the real reason why I want the strike to go on, is that they have no choice but to stop. Because it will prevent more failures and stuff. That's what I want to happen. We can only hope that the strike will still go on and stuff.
Yep.
But anyways, this is Chopper and West Side signing out for now and stuff. Fucking.
Please give us strength.
Huh?
Please give us strength to do this. If they continue to do this.
Well, The Rock has funded more money into the strike, so the Rock has I think some actors like The Rock has funded the strike and stuff. So I think they can afford to go on a little longer, which I really hope he does. Because, like I said, Disney just needs to stop. And so, but yeah, we're signing out for now. Peace.